The world demands much of the vulnerable, and when the provider is injured, the burden becomes immeasurable.
This is where the story begins. A story about the razor-thin line between
In the world of the Eastern Bluebird, there are no second chances for
deeper into the forest, where the road finally disappears into shadow. The road is a line of human purpose, straight, predictable, and indifferent to everyone. The road offers no comfort, only the threat of speed and indifference.
Injured, far from the deep canop, entirely exposed.
Estaré quieto. No tengas miedo.
The margin between safety and disaster, between a long life and a single fatal moment.
The road, for many, is a transition. A brief stretch of asphalt cutting through something.
I can see it, little one. We're gonna fix this.
The instinct to help, to intervene, it often feels like a breach of the natural contract. Sometimes, the greatest challenge is not the grand predator, but the simple, unavoidable indifference of the world. There is a moment in rescue, often overlooked, where pure trust transfers from the wild to the human.
The road demands speed, indifference, a world the forest does not understand.
The first few hours are the most critical. When nature intervenes abruptly, there is no... The wild does not offer second chances. When an animal is hurt, the clock starts ticking.
The initial shock was always followed by a rush of practical reality. Out here, moments don't pause for emotion. They demand action.
There are moments when the wilderness demands a different kind of observation. Not just seeing. After everything, the exhaustion, the pain.
The simple act of placing a meal down became a profound moment of trust, a quiet negotiation between two entirely different worlds.
The cost of resilience sometimes is complete vulnerability. It is in these moments of quiet.
Trust is not given freely in the wilderness. It is earned with patience, stillness, and the simple understanding of need.
The world demands much of the vulnerable, and when the provider is injured, the burden becomes immeasurable.
The wilderness gives, and the wilderness takes. For Azurlyn and her new brood, the early days were a perilous equation.
It is a peculiar and sacred trust, this interaction. A wild creature.
He treated her with the stillness he usually reserved for his camera. Patiently, precisely, respect.
A single moment of rescue can shift the entire course of a life. The first day after Kai, an elder...
The mother bluebird, Azurlyn, carefully tends to her injured wing. Slowly, she regains her strength.
Just a little more, Azurlyn. You need your strength.
The wound demanded fragility, but instinct demands strength. She must eat, she must return. The family depends on her.
The box was not home, but it was safety. And in the face of so much vulnerability, safety is everything.
The fragility of new life often demands the greatest strength. Azurlyn, even injured,
The vulnerability of new life is a profound thing. It asks, without speaking, for everything the parents have to give.
Even in moments of quiet grace, the edge of risk is never far.
The mother bird, Azurlin, had survived, and now she had to navigate a world that was both
The final push. The moment of truth where instinct takes over from dependence.
And then, silence. The only thing louder than the chaos of that morning was the absolute quiet that followed.
The resilience of wild things is a testament to deep, quiet strength.
Within the deepest parts of the forest, the rhythms of life are constant. Even after trauma, nature insists on continuation.
The vulnerability of life, held within the confines of a fragile nest. Azurlin, the mother.
Here we see Azurlin and the downlings foraging on the lush forest floor. But nearby, in the relentless, beautiful theater of the natural world, every single life is a narrative of vulnerability and immense strength. The first stage of healing is often the hardest, the moment where the instinct to fight is replaced by the difficult, slow work of recovery.
Even in the wild, the rhythm of partnership is essential. It is not just about bringing food back.
Even in the wilderness, the most profound stories are often the simplest.
The true mark of success isn't simply survival. It is the ability to return to life with renewed strength.
Some people chase the spectacle, the impossible shot, the grand vista. But Kai Rowan, he chases the true labor of nature photography is not just finding the frame, it's understanding the silence before the shot.
There are moments in the field that remind you why you started, why you traded 4 walls for the unpredictable.
Speed steals families. Ease off the gas and give nature the right of way. One break today, a whole nest tomorrow.
We want to extend a sincere thank you to everyone involved in bringing Kai's story to light. Your dedication and hard work behind the lens.
But the story doesn't end in the field. It finds its final shape here, in the quiet, reflective space where...
And finally, to the entire team, the sound engineers, the editor, the researchers, and everyone who helped bring Azurlin's story